Hey guys, what is up? Happy Friday, welcome to another video. I'm so excited to film this. My dog is sitting next to me and I'm very happy about that. I have fluffy company. Do you want to say hi to the camera? This is my dog. This is Cassie. This is little Cassie. She's not very little, but she's my baby. Okay, so she just left. That was Cassie. She's my dog. So for today's video, I wanted to do something fun that I haven't seen done on the internet that much in a long time. So I'm gonna do a what's in my makeup bag. My makeup bag. Little disclaimer, none of my brushes or my beauty blender or eyeshadow palettes are going to be in here because it is my small beauty bag that I just keep in my bathroom when I'm home. All of my brushes are in a little cup, my beauty blender is in a little holder, and none of my palettes fit in here. There are a couple of single shades of eyeshadow, but not my palettes. So let's begin. The first thing that I see in all its glory is my Jeffree Star powder, Magic Star powder, which is amazing. It smells so good. I use it every day, literally every day that I wear makeup. And I use it to bake underneath my eye and just put it all over. And I love it. It feels so nice on my skin. It blurs my pores beautifully. Not that I'm like a beauty guru or anything. I just really love makeup. Oh, I never said my Jeffree Star powder is in the shade Rose. The next thing is my Maleficent highlighter from ColourPop. I am obsessed with this color. I don't know if you can see in the camera, but it's got such a pretty like sheen to it. It's got gorgeous pigmentation. I love wearing it on my cheeks. It's one of those kind of highlighters though that you kind of have to use your finger more than a brush to apply, but I don't mind because it's so pretty. I love it. The next thing is my mascara, the Voluminous Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. I was using their Voluminous Carbon Black for a while, but I recently switched to this because I heard it had such great reviews and I love it. I think it makes my lashes look beautiful, very fluttery, natural looking. I don't like kind of spider leg-ish lashes. There is a girl that I went to high school with who had very like and all of my friends from high school will know that who I'm talking about when I say that, but yeah, I really like a nice natural lash and that gives it to you without a ton of extra effort. Next thing is my Colleen Daisy May lipstick. This is one of my favorite shades to wear. It's just such a pretty and natural pink to wear and it looks so great on. I have not worn it recently, but I do love wearing it and it lasts long and it looks nice too. So that is my go-to lipstick when I'm wearing lipstick. Next thing is my Tarte BB primer, which is in the shade Fair. There are only 5 shades of this and this shade fits me perfectly, which I'm a very fair person, like very fair. So it was nice finding it. It's really nice just on the skin because it has a bit of color to it and it has SPF in it, which I need because I'm so pale and I'm constantly wearing it. And yeah, I love the way it feels. It doesn't feel super heavy. It just feels like a primer, but it adds a little bit of coverage to your skin, which is amazing. I'm probably gonna try another primer when I run out of this just because I like to play around and see what I can use. I was stuck on the Bare Minerals primer for a long time. But like I said, I like to change things up, see what new products I can find that I like. So the next thing is my favorite blush, which is by Tarte. And it is the shade Party, which is a limited edition color from Sephora. I originally got this in the birthday package a couple years back and I was so obsessed with the blush because I really like a nice natural flush. Like I said, I am very fair and I have rosacea, which means my skin is naturally very red. And so I don't like a lot of blush because my skin gets red very easily. So this is a gorgeous color. It's not super bright. It's just a nice natural kind of flush and I love it. It's kind of my go-to blush. It's not the one I'm wearing today though. The next thing is the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. It is my current go-to bronzer. For a long time I was using a Too Faced chocolate bronzer, which I really enjoyed using, but I heard great reviews for this one, and it comes with this little sponge that you can use, but I prefer to use a brush with it just because it's easier for me to apply. I love brushes and it smells so good. It smells like coconut, like kind of a tropical vacation. So I love it. Mine is in the shade Light Bronzer because, like I said, I'm fair. I'm not gonna use a dark bronzer. I just need a little bit of color. I don't want to look orange. Okay, next thing is my Lash Discovery mascara by Maybelline, and this is kind of the mascara I use because it has, if you look, it has a very small brush, and I use it under my eyes and sometimes to kind of prime before I use a big mascara. Right now with Lash Paradise I find I don't need to use it, but I really enjoyed using it just to kind of make sure like the inner corners are filled, the outer corners get some mascara. It's just a really nice light little mascara that I can throw on. The next thing is one of my Burt's Bees moisturizing lip balm, colored lip balms in the shade Rhubarb. It's a lip shimmer. And I really like this for just a touch of pink on my lips. You can't tell when you look at it, but it comes off actually very pink and it looks great when you want to do a little bit of touch of color and you're not committed to wearing a lipstick all day. It's a moisturizer and it's just that little pop of color that can get you through for a little while. I'm actually wearing its sister shade, which I just pulled out, Fig, and I really like this one. It's obviously very natural on my lips. It's more brown than pink per se, but they come in 3-packs and I really enjoy them and they feel really nice on your lips. It's kind of like a cool tingly sensation and then just normal, and I love it. Next thing is I have a Bare Minerals, ignore how dirty it is, but it's a Bare Minerals blush in the shade Aphrodisiac. The brush is gonna fall out, but it's this really pretty like corally goldish pink. It's actually the color that I'm wearing right now. I love it. I'm kind of trying to get into brighter blushes and it is a beautiful bright blush. I really enjoy it. And it has little gold flecks in it, which is fun. I love this. I'm like signing friendly because I'm friendly, right? Next thing is my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Potion Primer. This is the only eyeshadow primer I will use. I used the e.l.f. primer for a little while, but this has my heart. This Urban Decay primer has my heart. It makes your shadows look so good. And honestly, if you go to a Nordstrom rack, you can generally get them on discounted prices without having to pay that whole amount, but it's worth it, guys. It's worth it. It's so nice. It feels great on your skin. So, okay, next thing I found is a little single eyeshadow from Ulta. It is the color Whatevs. I got a few of these once because I needed one shade and they were like buy two get two free, some sort of deal from Ulta. It is this really pretty gold shimmery color, which I like. It's just a nice natural kind of shimmer on the eye. But no, I like it. It's in my makeup bag. I have another one from Ulta as well, which is the color Dinner Party. It's more of a purpley shimmery color, and I really like this one. It's fun. It looks very nice on the eye. But yeah, it's called Dinner Party. They're really nice. I might try using them as highlight sometime. I have also a Smashbox little eyeshadow trio, which I love. So we have the top one is Champagne, the one on the left is Flamingo, and the one on the right is Java. And I really like to use this in the summertime to add some warmth to my eyes. Also fall, if I'm looking for a more warm orangey goldy look. And I really like the color Java as kind of an eyeliner. It's fun. Ooh, my eyeshadow curler. I got it from Target. It's part of the mermaid collection. It's very pretty and rainbow. and I use this when I curl my eyelashes because eyelash curler. Next, I have my 24/7 Waterline eyeliner from Urban Decay, which it's black. Like it's black eyeliner that I use generally when I am going into my waterline, which I always do before I put on mascara. Even if I'm wearing eyeliner on top or an eyeshadow to kind of line my eyes, I always put that on because I have such blonde lashes that it just blends everything together nicely. So that is my go-to, and it doesn't smudge underneath the eye. And it goes on top. Next, I have my NYX That's the Point liquid eyeliner, which is one of the eyeliners I use. I kind of use this to, it has a little felt tip, but I use it to draw out the wing, and then I'll go in with a different eyeliner, which I don't have in my makeup bag at the moment, which means it's in my cluttered makeup bag. Yeah, I really enjoy doing that. It gives you a good little mark to get the wing looking nice. I'm being really lazy at the moment and not doing wings that often, so. Next thing is chapstick, Captain America. Just a classic little Smackers lip balm, because in Superhero Punch, I wear chapstick all the time. I religiously wear chapstick. And if it has something Marvel on it, oh yeah, I'm buying it. You should see my eyeshadow palettes. I have the Marvel one that Ulta released for Endgame, and I love it. And I'm wearing it on my eyes right now, actually. Next, I have a little single eyeshadow from Urban Decay. It is the shade Tease from the Naked 2 palette, because I use this sometimes as a eyebrow filler color, and I never wanted to run out of it in my Naked 2 palette, so I ended up buying it in just a single shade, and I love it. It's amazing. It feels great. It's just, it fills it beautifully. It's a nice taupey color that works for blonde hair like mine. Next is my Tarte Shape Tape concealer, which it's concealer. I use it under my eyes. I love it. It's amazing. I'm thinking of trying the Jeffree Star concealer when I run out of this, but right now I really love this. It feels great. It's nice and cold when I put it on under my eye, and it's very brightening. And mine is in the shade Fair Beige, because like I said, I am fair. Next, I have a lip gloss from Wet n Wild. I bought it on a whim because I was bored, and it's actually one of my favorite lip glosses. It's probably my favorite lip gloss. My other favorite is one that I have also from the Avengers collection by Ulta, which has a great pop of color, but this is just sparkly, so you put it on and it's just shimmer, but it's so moisturizing. Oh my god, it feels amazing when you put it on your lips. And it's in the shade Libra because I'm a Libra, so I saw it and I was like, ooh, I have to buy this. It's Libra. It's me. And I'm obsessed with it. It feels so good. Like, you cannot imagine how good it feels. I was like, I'm just gonna buy it on a whim. And it's probably gonna be sticky and I'm probably gonna hate it. And I love it so much. And I can definitely see myself buying more colors from this collection. So, and it's got little gold and pink flecks in it. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, maybe on, but it's very pretty. And the wand is a little stained because I like to put this on top of my Rhubarb by Burt's Bees, and it looks really nice. Next thing is my NYX eyebrow pencil in the shade Taupe. Like I said, I like taupey colors. I am blonde. It's the color that works. So this, I love this pencil because it's kind of like the Benefit Really Skinny one, but like not even close to as expensive. And it's just a very skinny pencil. I don't know if you can see that. It's very skinny, and it has a spoolie on the end, which is amazing for eyebrows. So, and spoolie. So this is what I use to do my eyebrows every day, unless I'm feeling bold, and then I'll use an eyeshadow. Next up, I have a Tarte lip paint. It is in the color Birthday Suit, which was also from the collection that this blush is from. So that limited birthday collection that's only available at Sephora. And this is such a pretty liquid lipstick, and I love it because it doesn't feel heavy or thick or like crusty. It just feels so nice on your lips, and it's this beautiful nude. I'm obsessed with it. I mean, it's called Birthday Suit. It's beautiful. I recommend the Tarte lip paints if you don't really like super drying liquid lips, because I don't. I prefer to have lippies that are going to be moisturizing because I'm so OCD about my lips. So OCD. Next thing is my 3D brow tones from Benefit, which I like to use whether it's over a little bit of eyebrow pencil or my eyeshadow, or just on its own to give my brows some definition, because I have, you can't see under my bangs, well, and they're filled in right now, but my brows are very blonde naturally, and so this is great just to add a bit of definition to them. It catches the hairs and just gives it a bit of color. So if you're not planning on filling in your eyebrows, it's just nice and easy, and I used the shade 2, and yeah, it's kind of one of my favorite go-to products that I use on my eyebrows. So next we have my Benefit eye pencil sharpener, which it's an eye pencil sharpener, does what it tells you. I mainly use it, like I said, for eye pencils, lip pencils. It's great for pencils sort of like this one, which if you can see is plastic rather than wood, and this sharpens it amazingly. So I don't know, I bought it at either Ulta or Sephora when I needed a pencil sharpener, and I love it. And then last but not least, it is another single shade, but this one is by MAC. It is called Swiss Chocolate. This was the eyeshadow shade that I was using when I was a redhead a couple years back, but I liked it so much. It blends beautifully with other reddish tones because it is more of a reddish brown, like a reddish taupey brown, than in comparison to Tease, which is a very taupey brown. This looks beautiful with any reds and golds. I love using it. And yeah, that's my makeup bag. It's by Bare Minerals. I got it for free. It's got a little bear on it. I love this makeup bag. It's amazing. I got it when I had to get foundation. Oh, my foundation wasn't in here. Well, so as you can see, my foundation wasn't in this bag because it sits on my counter in my bathroom. So if you guys want to know which shade of foundation I am, let me know. I can do a little my everyday makeup routine for you guys, or other makeup looks that I do basically all the time. Like I said, I am not a beauty guru. I'm not a makeup artist. I just do what I do, and I enjoy the routine I use. So it's not perfect, but I enjoy doing it, and that's life. So I know today was a much shorter video, but I hope you guys enjoyed it anyways. I will be doing a lot more videos like this on Fridays, while Tuesdays are always going to be my Tea Time Talk series. Hopefully soon we'll be able to get someone on to chat with me about life, about books, movies, who knows what, story times if there's someone from my past. And yeah, happy Friday, guys. I hope you have a great weekend. I will see you later. Peace.